Okay, hey guys, welcome back to part 3 of my Brutally Honest collection video. So let's begin where we left off. So I showed you guys the woof flicks and everything, so I skipped these two drawers. Okay, so in this one I have my Beezy Tarts. I've only ordered once. The ones in the bags are because the scent shots actually broke. I don't think it was any of his doing. That was probably the mailman because he always packages his things really well. I love Beezy Tarts. So the owner is very quiet in the wax community. He really keeps to himself and in his own group. He really only talks about restocks and such. It's really easy to order from him. I got a really decent order in. And then, of course, I have the donut samples and everything. I love his stuff. I really don't have any complaints. And then in this one, I have my Zen Wax and Bath Company. So she does wax and bath and body products, obviously. Her stuff is gorgeous to look at. I love the elephants. Those are super unique. And then, of course, the owls. And then back here, I have these $1 kind of like sampler things. So I have like the Buddhas, and I have pumpkins from the pumpkins when she was doing the fall stuff. I adore her wax. Her wax performs so well for me. Her wax works in a lot of different warmers, and she has really, really nice scents. They're very strong, and I don't have any complaints, so let's move on. Okay, so I bought these gigantic under the bed tub things. So I actually got 2 of these really big ones, and then I have 2 of these smaller ones. And then I also have this box here, which I'll show last because it's just like wax packaging stuff. So let's get into this first one. Okay, sorry guys, I had to pause it for a second. Okay, so this first one is all candles from the keeping room. Yes, I have a lot of candles from the keeping room, and yes, I know I have a lot of wax in general. I don't need to hear, oh my god, you spend too much money on wax, da 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 da. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that, oh my god, your stuff is going to go bad soon. I understand that. I know that when I take the risk of buying so much, but it is what it is. Alright, so candles from the keeping room. This whole section here is all strawberries. I have some more strawberries going into this next one. I love her strawberry scents, obviously. They're my absolute favorite. And then I have some strawberry scents that aren't in like the strawberry shape, because these are organized by scent, believe it or not. So I have some more strawberry scents here. I think they go all the way down. Okay, and then I have like jelly donut scents, so marshmallow filled jelly donuts. I have glazed jelly roll, Tiffany's jelly filled cupcakes, and then for strawberry, since I didn't really show you guys, strawberry ice cream Twinkies, strawberry marshmallow filled jelly donut, if I can get these out, strawberry passion, strawberry jam, which is one of my all-time favorites, strawberry cotton candy, strawberry cake pops, strawberry vanilla ice cream. And then moving down, I have wildberry mousse, and I think these are zucchini bread blends. Yep, zucchini fluff, marshmallow birthday cake filled zucchini, another one of my absolute favorites, harvest zucchini, cinnamon zucchini, just zucchini bread. Let's see what else I have. Sugar cookie zucchini. I didn't realize I had so many zucchini ones. Yep, marshmallow birthday cake filled zucchini again. Love that one. What else do I have? Let's see. Earl Grey and apple fritter. I love her apple scents as well. Apple cinnamon donuts. Apple clove butter. Homemade apple pie. See, cinnamon brown sugar, glazed cinnamon donuts, pumpkin pizzelle, pumpkin caramel poke cake. So these are all pumpkins. I love this. Look how gorgeous. So this is pumpkin milkshake. And I think the rest of these are pumpkin related. Sugar cookie latte. Oh, these are my coffee ones. Lavender latte. Coffee bean. So these are all the coffee ones. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this next one, which is the smaller bin, also has more candles from the keeping room in it. So I do have some more bags here. Sugar cookie corn pudding. Caramel drizzle marshmallow sugar cookie. Milk and cookies. So I guess these are all my cookie ones. Cookie cottage. Pink frosted cake. I think this is the morning bagnet. Yeah. Bagnay, whatever you want to call it. Old Town Bake Shop. Vanilla sugar waffle cone. Serendipity. Marshmallow fireside. Rosemary mint. And then the rest of this stuff is mostly samples. So you know she sends a crap ton of samples. And then I also have the jumbo tarts as well. Some that I buy and then some that she sent me just as samples, clearly. So strawberry marshmallow filled jelly donut, strawberry cream soda, serendipity marshmallow delight, that one she sent me. Strawberry cookies. And then I got this big cookie that she sent in fruit de brute, I don't know. And then, of course, some more samples. I love the pumpkin one. So caramel cinnamon latte. Another caramel cinnamon latte. Sugar cookie zucchini. Coconut cream frappuccino. And then samples crunch berry crisp. Harvest chestnut. Apple press. I love that she sends so many in these because you can get so many melts out of them. Bear claws. She always sends me bear claws. I love it. Lemon meringue. So, oops, that's what I have in this one. Sorry the camera is going to be so shaky and sometimes it might be out of focus, but this is really hard to do. All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so in this one, I have all clamshells from different vendors. Okay, the ones that are standing up are all from Super Tarts for the most part. And then I have some Better Homes and Gardens, like store ones. I have Sensationals, some more Super Tarts. I have my big one, this is huge, in pie crust from Woof Wicks, and then another Woof Wicks one. I have some from Centennial Chic Scents, those up here. I have more Sensationals, more Better Homes and Gardens. I think that's what all of these are. Oh no, I have Zen Wax, more Zen, more Sensationals. Let's see here. That one doesn't have a label. That's weird. Oh, I think those were, okay, I know what those are. Never mind. Vintage Chic Scents, which to be totally honest with you guys, I don't really care for Vintage Chic Scents. I just realized also that I have a drawer of Vintage Chic Scents that I totally skipped. But I guess it doesn't really matter. There's really not much in it. Okay, so when it comes to Vintage Chic Scents, I love her blends. Her stuff on cold is absolutely amazing, but I cannot get her stuff to throw. She's an amazing person. I follow her on Facebook. We're friends on Facebook. She is so sweet and so nice. Her wax is absolutely gorgeous. Her blends are absolutely gorgeous, but I cannot just get her stuff to throw, and it sucks because if I got a good throw from her stuff, she'd be like my #1 vendor. Really competing with Rose Girls at that point. Like, I love her blends. I did keep a few things that I get like a decent throw from. I will show you guys after. But other than that, I don't know. All right, I have some L3 clamshells, Up the Creek scents, and some Avas. And I guess we'll talk about Super Tarts. Like, I told you guys how I feel about Super Tarts. I do have all of her stuff in bags. Now, if you're wondering why I rebagged my clamshells into these bags, it's because her clamshells were getting really soft and icky. And it's like the wax or the oils is like eating through the clamshell. So they were super soft and just icky. So I did rebag them. They were also losing their scent. And since I rebagged them, they're doing so much better. And some of them I just don't get a throw from, but some of them I do. So I did keep them, but the ones that I didn't get a throw from, I just tossed. So I still have a lot to go through. Oh, I have another Woof Wicks back here. All right, so we'll go through some. PF Chang's, 6 Cents, Goosebumps, Batman, Ego, I know it's not called Batman, but, oh, it is called Batman, never mind. These are kind of hard to get back in. Buster, that's a really good one. All-American. And then some that I have up here, which have like one left. Fantastic Four. Family Matters, which is absolutely yummy. I love it. Zucchini, butter pickle, ice cream scoop bread, and a touch of fresh brewed coffee. Oh, so good. Beauty and the Beast. PETA. Starfleet, which is one of my favorites. I have a band bag in it. Addams Family. Doc, 28 Days. Binks. So that's what's in this one. Okay, so in this next large one here, I have all of my bags. So like chunk bags or different shapes or brittle or whatever from all different vendors. So as you can see, I have some poly chunk bags from Sassy Girl Aroma, which is all of these. So I have Sing Me a Song, A Time to Remember, Coconut Candy, Caramel Coconut Pie, Taste of Home, and then I have my huge, this thing is ridiculously huge, Zombie Head from Sassy Girl Aroma. I never did a haul on this because this is just the one thing that I ordered, but I was so excited to show you guys. I have not cut into it yet. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but this is in 5 Little Pumpkins, which is a pumpkin pecan waffle scent, and it's amazing. Up the Creek scents, the Great Pumpkin, what does that say? Vanilla Pumpkin, Marshmallows, An Autumn in the Park, some more Sassy Girl Aroma, A Brood Awakening, IHOP, The Hideout, and then I have some from Nana Makes Sense that she was just kind of working on when she first started. Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Strawberry Passion, Vanilla Bean Noel, more Cupcakes at Tiffany's because she knows it's my favorite one from her. And then I showed you guys this before, but this was brittle that she was working on in all different colors. And I did get to choose the scent. So this is in Fluffy Marshmallow, Pink Sugar, and Strawberry Passion. Really good. And then I have some from Tiffany's. So I have Strawberry Jam Bread, Country Berry Hotcakes, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Strawberry Preserves. I love her Country Berry Hotcake scent. Birthday Cake, Pink Marshmallows, Donut Shop, Fluffy Marshmallows, and Vanilla Smoothie. Strawberry Fruit Loops and Marshmallow, and then I have some from Front Porch, Buttercream, Drizzled Bread, and Fresh Baked Bread, Cotton Candy Cupcakes. As much as I dislike Front Porch's owners, I have to say some of their blends are really nice. And then I have some stuff from A Crafty Barista, Raspberry Tea Cakes and Almond Cake. I love this for a bathroom scent. I know it sounds weird, but I really like it a lot. And then I also have Fruity Mallow Loops, which these are really old. I gotta get to melting those. Okay, so that's what's in this one. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you that box that I have for my wax stuff. And then again, I'll show you my little drawer for vintage chic scents. Okay, so this is my little box that I keep all of my wax packaging and stuff in. So we have tape, we have poly bags. I kept a little stocking because I want to use it for something. I have labels and pens and bubble wrap, and then the rest of the stuff is literally all bags. I have so many poly bags in so many different shapes and sizes. This little burlap sack here, I don't really want to call them, but it has like ribbon in it because I like to use ribbon for certain things. I have thank you cards and greeting cards that I like to send when people send me gifts, or if I'm doing a swap with a friend, or if I'm sending someone a random act of kindness or something. And then just bags. I have bakery bags, I have poly bags, more tape. So that's what's in there. Not really exciting, but I figured I'd show you guys anyway, just because it is part of my wax collection, I guess. Okay, so this is my vintage chic scent drawer that I forgot to show you guys. Okay, so like I said, I'm not a huge fan of vintage chic scents only because I cannot get 90% of my things to throw. I don't know why it doesn't throw in my house when it throws in other people's houses, but I know I've heard a lot of people say that her stuff from like 2016 through 2017 was great, and then 2018, 2019 has been not so great. So I guess I'm not the only one. I don't know if maybe she changed her formula or her oils, but I'm sure she's going to work on it because she's so hardworking and she's really driven. So I really feel like she's going to work on that along with her restocks and her website and stuff. So I do have some bags here. Big Papa, And then Cookie Monster, Leprechaun Bait, and Sugar Milk Mania. I love her Cookie Monster. It's one of my favorites. I just wish it would throw better. And then I have some shapes that I have cut up and used already. So we have Cookie Monster's Haze, which is so yummy. Christmas Time is Here, which is one of my favorites. The Screaming Skull, and then I have some little scent shots back there. Let's see, Home Alone. A lot of this stuff I actually got in my Bombshell box that I got for Christmas. And I got Strawberry Jackie-O. So the only other thing besides not getting a throw is that I'm not really a huge fan of the names that she picks out, just because you obviously need a scent description. And I end up having to write the scent description on these because if I'm destashing something, people are going to ask what it is. And I'm super not familiar with Vintage Chic scents, names, and labels. So there's that. Okay, so this is the last thing that I wanted to show you before I say a few words. So this is a box of stuff that I do not like and will not even attempt to melt. So there are certain things where I get in and I'm just like, it's all right. Maybe I can mix it with something and I will keep that. But if it's something I know I'm never going to touch and just do not like, it goes in this box. This is a large flat rate box filled to the top with stuff that I just don't like and I don't really know what to do with. Because some things I have tried to destash and they just don't go. Like destashes just aren't selling. So it's kind of just a waste of time at this point. I don't know what I'm going to do with this stuff because I really don't want it to go to waste. I think I may just bring it to a friend's house or like a family member and let them pick and choose what they want and they could just have it. Or maybe I'll bag some stuff up for a random act of kindness. I don't know. Like I literally have a body spray in here that I sprayed one time and I didn't like it, which is Cupcakes at Tiffany's. Now I do have some Destination Wax, Dessa's, The Bathing Garden, Sassy Wax Melts. I do have stuff from Midnight Daydream in here. I don't like everything that I get. And some of these are just samples of things that I've gotten. I just don't like the samples. VCS, Sanderson Sisters. I do have Rose Girls in here. K's I have in here. Sassy Girl Aroma I have in here. I have another body spray that I didn't like, which is Coconut Caramel Coffee. I have Beezy's. I have more Dessa's. So yeah, this is just stuff that I'm not crazy about. You know, it is what it is. You're not going to like every single thing that you buy. Okay, so I'm going to get up and then I'm going to say a few words and then we're going to be done. Okay, so I know I should have put this in the first video, but I just wanted to put a disclaimer, I guess better late than never. I do realize I have a lot of wax. I do realize that I probably have, well, I don't really know, but I do realize I have a lot of wax, okay? Like, I get it. And I know people are probably going to watch this and be like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, you're a hoarder, or you're never going to melt that even in your whole lifetime. Why do you keep ordering when you have so much? It's going to go bad. It's obviously a gamble when you have this much. I realize that. But for people that don't know, I do a lot of random act of kindness. I do give a lot of things to friends and family. I send a lot of surprise gifts out. I do share my wax and I do melt multiple times a day, almost every day. As you can see by my empties, I do melt. And I just don't really need the comments. I mean, I know I'm going to get some. I know this video is probably going to be kind of popular, especially because of all the things that I say and how I feel about vendors and this and that. But it is what it is. I'm happy with my collection. I don't feel overwhelmed or anything. This is just a hobby that I have. I love this hobby, and it's the only hobby that I have. So I definitely went all in. But as you guys have noticed, I have cut back on ordering. I used to order literally like 5 times a month or 6 times a month, and I was getting packages in left and right, as you can see by my haul videos. But it's my money that I worked for. I don't get any handouts or anything from the government, or, you know, I pay my bills, I buy my food, my son is in perfect condition, and he has everything that he ever wants and needs, and I do treat myself to wax, clearly, because I think I'm entitled to, because it's my own money. So for those of you who are concerned about how much money I spend, it's not your business. As long as my bills are paid and my kid is okay and we eat, I don't see a problem with it. And if you do have a problem with it, I'm sorry that this offends you, but I don't really care, to be totally honest. Okay, so that is it for this video. For those of you that really like collection videos, this was for you. I really wanted to be honest and open with you guys and just be raw and let you guys know how I feel about everything. and about the vendors. If you have collection videos up, I would love to see it because I'm super nosy and I love to see what other people have. And that's going to be it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.